Is anyone here not allergic to latex that wants to get a burn on their hand? You're closest to the aisle, I'll take you. Come on up. And there'll be other chances. So you always have a seat. Man, what's your name?
Paul.
Paul, Matt. So what we're going to do is latex. It's just liquid latex. You can tint it with all different, basically any type of color, but there's specific tints for it, latex tints. So it's a liquid that has ammonia in it. When the ammonia evaporates out, it turns into a solid. So you want to be careful not to smell it really hard because it'll knock you out. Latex will come out. It just pulls. And actually the secret is do it in the shower. If you just do it straight up in the shower, it doesn't pull as much. So you want to put down a layer. Whenever you use a hair dryer, you always want to put your hand in front of the thing, because I know if my hand is hot, his arm's going to be hot. Now what you want to do is take tissue, this is tissue, or unused toilet paper. If it's double ply, you guys are laughing at my jokes and everything. If it's more than single ply, you want to peel it so that it's just single ply. You want to tap that into there, and then add a little bit more latex on top. And what you want to do is kind of dab it. You don't want to brush it with the sponge. Dab it like that. And what you're doing is you're building layers of fake skin. You either pinch or cut what you just put, the latex, on there and peel it away. Okay, so why don't you walk down the middle and kind of show it. Do a little spin at the end too, like you're on the catwalk. So that's like a real quick burn. I mean, that was like 10 minutes worth of stuff. I didn't use a lot of material. And it's very, as long as the person not allergic to latex, it's very easy. That will come right, I mean, soap and water will get that right off. All right, I'll show you another quick way to do a wound. Who else wants to volunteer? So you first. You have hairy arms? No, you're good. Get up here. Okay, so now we're masters of latex. We want to bump it up a little bit. It's actually an easier way. It's probably more expensive pound for pound, but it will probably look cooler. It's silicone. It's called platinum silicone. Want one on your face?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, look at my hand with your face. Good, don't smile. Jump up there. All right, so thinking outside the box, doing stuff outside the kit. No joke, I'm about to show you what I think is, you can sit right here facing that way. I'm going to show you what I think is the greatest thing that I ever came up with. Okay, so do a little runway thing, show everybody that. And then if you come back up if you want me to take it off. So again, if we had more time and I was doing it for real, I would have painted the actual fake skin that I put down to be closer to his thing. So you can do that. I've done that with a pen. I've done it with darts. Yours I'm going to have to take off before you leave, I think.
Okay.
You guys know what squibs are? You need, a squib is a small explosive charge. It's literally an explosive that you put against an actor's skin with a strong plate behind it, and it literally explodes. So you put a condom filled with blood on the outside of that, and that's how they do gunshots. You need to be licensed to do that. You need to have a special license to do that effect. I don't have that license, and most guys in my shoes don't. It's a different type of effect. However, what I'm about to show you uses only compressed air, so there's actually no danger, and there's no real explosion other than air. It's literally a tube with CO2 at one end, and the tube itself is filled with blood. You hit a button, and the CO2 tube tries to travel as fast as it can through the tube. If the blood's in the way, it's going to push the blood out. All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, these little CO2 cartridges, which are like the same for paintball guns, they're pretty inexpensive for what they are. You want to put this in here before you put the blood in. I'm going to pour blood in that tube. I'm going to stick these guys into the tube, and we're going to spray it against the white thing behind me. How much you fill it depends on what you're going to do with it. You can tape this to the back of an actor and have it, your thing comes down here out of frame. You get, your actor acts like he gets shot. As he acts like you get shot, you hit the button and blood will splatter against. You're just going to hold this. You have the most important job. You need to hit this. You can't hit there.
1, 2, 3, bang. Oh.
everybody.